5, 6, 7. The yacht feeling. Point of view. I'm already in. Kill my legs, don't kill my legs. What's gonna happen? Two separate units. Room. This is my headroom. What's up guys, welcome back to a new sneak preview. First of all, I welcome you in USA, in beautiful Utah, where Mercedes-Benz has an event with their brand new GLS, in this case a GLS 580 4MATIC. Mercedes-Benz has organized a 3-day program where yesterday we did some off-roading and a scenery drive. Utah, you're beautiful, seriously. I'm stunned, still stunned. But the GLS on some off-road conditions, guys, for me it's very unnatural. I mean, a car this size, this weight on off-road circumstances shouldn't be giving so much comfort. But that's because of the features of this car. I mean, the suspension, the chassis features, it's unreal. Well, that being said, let's start on the sneak preview of this fresh new Mercedes-Benz GLS 580 4MATIC. 2019 GLS. Let's get started on the big new nose. So first of all, we have more round shapes on the nose with a drag coefficient of 0.32. That's very good for a car this size, and particularly an SUV. First of all, the grille. So as always, we have the big Mercedes star in the center with that big sensor. Next to the star we have some chrome finishes and the finish of the grille with some gloss black as well. Below the big star we have the front camera. Here we have that beautiful paint metallic. Below the grille we have the park sensors and again gloss finish in black. This is particularly the AMG line. You can recognize the AMG line on the bumpers. Very aggressive, where you can see the AMG shapes of the bumper. Headlights. So we have an American version. You can recognize those on the orange reflectors. 48 LED. Now if you can read it, there you go. 48 LED. That's a lot. Multi-beam LEDs, day driving lights, center beam, and here inside some more LED finishes. On the hood also the recognizable Mercedes-Benz power domes. The car is currently on its lower position. Let's have a look at the wheels. Very big wheels, duotone AMG badged, gloss black and a silver chrome finish. We have steel discs drilled and front measures of 285, 40, 23 inches, guys. Big wheels. Mirrors finished in gloss black. There below, little camera and more sensors. So the GLS, aka the S-Class of SUVs, Mercedes names it. So you can see how big the rear doors are compared to the passenger door. Privacy glass as well. And here below, the side skirt, properly SUV. Very nice. Door handle finished with some chrome. Rear wheels, measures of 325, wider wheels in the rear, 35 and again 23 inches. Steel discs not drilled. They saved that for the AMG probably. Okay, let's have a quick look at the side so you can see how wide actually the car from the rear in the wheel arches is focused, giving it a very aggressive, firm look. the new rear LEDs. New family rear LED design of the Mercedes-Benz cars. Very nice, two separate units housed in a chrome trim all over the rear side. 4MATIC logo. Again, privacy glass. And here below, well, sort of rear diffuser, definitely AMG line, not functional. Here we have the exhaust with a chrome, well actually a satin finish, and inside you can see the two exhausts. There you go, the two exhausts housed in the satin finish tailpipe. GLS 580, a combined hybrid engine with a V8 and an EQ electronic engine. Mercedes-Benz named the new GLS S-Class of SUVs, aka extreme luxury, extreme comfort, and still the functionality of the SUV line. Alright, exterior check, it's time to pop the hood and the trunk and let's see the space of this GLS 580 and the hybrid engine. As usual, you can control the trunk from the inside, from the driver's side and from the key. Here's the little button. This is my camera bag on the left, so you can compare it to all the other reviews, and this is my hand luggage. And as we can see, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 7-seat configuration. So with the 7 seat ups, this is your actual space. So don't forget, this is a 7-seat config. Let's pop the hood. Hybrid engine, guys, V8 turbocharged and an EQ boost engine, producing a total of 489 horses. This looks like carbon fiber, I think it's plastic. Please comment below if you know exactly what this is. Maybe this is a hybrid sort of material composition. So you can still see here the intakes for the left and the right airbox, entering down, entering the manifold, and the chambers for the explosions. Aha. Well, you can see the two turbochargers. That's one. There you have the other turbocharger. There you go. The hybrid 580 engine of Mercedes in the GLS. Maybe now the most fun part of this car, the interior. So Mercedes-Benz calls this the S-Class of SUVs. I know I've said it for 3 times, but that's a big word because the S-Class is mostly a boss in its class. But now in an SUV, let's see if they're right. And let's head inside of the new 2019 GLS. The interior, here we go. Driver door. So this GLS is specifically spec'd in a duotone color. You can see black gray on top there with some brown leather. Also the housing of the window buttons and the side mirror buttons also housed in brown. Here below again that gray black. The little button for the rear trunk. Door handle also housed in leather with some nice stitching. And then this, the trim, almost gives you a yacht feeling. And there in some trims, it looks a bit purplish. Beautiful if you're asking me. Memory seats, fully adjustable seats, electronic, heated, vented. There we have the Burmester high-end audio.
What do you want to do?
So before entering we have this very nice SUV step up. Then we have the door sills, Mercedes-Benz LED enlightened There you go. Okay. Entrance test of the new GLS. I'm already in. That's SUV style, guys. Very easy, comfortable access. Not to forget, comfort closing. Welcome inside. Inside, this is your point of view. Wow. Wow, this is a very luxury feeling, guys. Okay, let's start first of all on the light switches on the left side. So first of all, you can see that we are surrounded by an LED bar here that continues all the way through the interior. Handbrake, the light switch, manual light switches, brightness for the interior lights. And on top there, you can see the wooden trim finishing and continuing all the way in the interior through the doors of the passenger and also the rear passengers, you will see later on, and also in that very nice center console. So on top of the light switch we have also the new design with the MBUX system and the whole cockpit of the driver. So on the left, a big vent with a very nice firm touch, housed in leather, that gray dark leather with double stitching. Here on top you can see one big speaker unit and the big unit for the heads-up display. Let's see, there you can see the heads-up display very clearly. This is, by the way, beautiful Utah, as you know. So on top, leather, the big speaker unit continuing all the way to the right, and the MBUX system definitely gets all the attention in this interior. If you've seen my review of the A35, you know I featured this MBUX system. So this is all a touchscreen, very fast, very intuitive. So yeah, we got this is iPad level. There you go. Let's fully zoom out. There you go. Alright, driver information. Well, you control this digital left side of the MBUX on this side of the steering wheel. And by the way, the steering wheel, very nice black gray leather. Well, yeah, let's just say this is dark gray. So dark gray leather, also in the center of the steering wheel with some nice double stitching, and the brown wood as well. Gives you a very nice luxury feeling while steering. So here you can choose all your information, the personalized information you prefer, and your speedometer design. And I personally always like progressive. There you go, the progressive speedometers. So let's continue to this total new center console. We can see that we have a redesign of the famous Mercedes-Benz air vents. Personally like this square design of 4 air vents. Very nice touch. You can control them from this left side to fully close or open them. A little close up, and a very nice matching this satin finish in the wooden inlay, and below there, not to forget, the ambient lighting. So below the new vents we have, well, on the left here, the start stop button. This is also the brown leather, by the way, with the double stitching, and the control for the climate system, just like in the new A-Class. Below here in the center console, also again that finish with that nice brown wood. It's a really yacht design. Maybe it's a new trend, more boat feeling in your car. Okay, here we have wireless charging, USB-C, because yeah, that's the new USB inputs these days. So USB-C, 2 cup holders, and you can see they're heated or even cooled. Very nice. This is the big touchpad to control the MBUX system. and you can see how fast it is. No delays. Very, very intuitive. Very important while driving. The dynamic control button for the car programs. Individual, Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort. So you have the buttons for the 360 camera, the Park Pilot, the direct button, the shortcut to the car settings, quick access favorite button, sat nav button, radio media, and the telephone shortcut. This is not your gear knob, this is pure just to rest your arm, to chill down. Very nice with leather. And here on the left side, some brown finish as well. So here we have some off-road buttons. When in the center console you also have that finish in that dark brown leather. And this for the driver as for the passenger when off-roading, and also housed in a very nice ambient lighting. Satin finish, ambient lighting, leather. Perfect combinations. Okay, here we have a little button to open the center armrest. There we have a USB input, well that's my phone. And here we have some extra spaces. Always good. Firm, proper height, very natural, very comfortable. Let's have a closer look at the passenger seat. Pretty firm. The pattern of this leather is very, well, you can say very aggressive, giving it a very industrial look. By the way, here on top we have a very big panoramic roof. Let's open it quickly up. First of all, the big sunshade. Yeah, it's a big panoramic roof. And it's finished. Notice the silence when opening. Silence is the new luxury comfort. There you go. Right, front section check, guys. It's time to go to the rear seats and let's have a look how proper sized the rear seats are of this 7-seat config GLS. Here we go. Big door. Just like the driver door, the duotone leather, dark gray with the dark brown. Nice wooden inlay. Burmester high-end finish of the audio system. And again here a door sill, enlightened, and the entry. So, position of the seat is for my driving position. Let's get in. Let's get in. The rear section of the GLS. I'm already in. Look, this is the proof. I'm already in. Wow. Very easy access. Very easy access. And what? Please have a look. So this is my leg room. This is my headroom. And this is the rear passenger side. This is big. I welcome you in the rear section of the new GLS. And personally, yeah, I have the feeling of a proper limousine. I mean, look at my space. So we have electronic adjustable seats in the rear. There you go. Also ambient lighting here on the left and on the right. Heated rear seats and even electric sun shading. Here on top some LEDs, a little vent, and here again another air vent. So for the rear passengers we have 1, 2, 3 vents, because also here in the center we have a little climate system. Here we have a display, separate climate system, and here below 2 USB-C inputs, little ashtray, and a 115 volt input because we are in the USA. What a space, what a space. In the armrest of the rear passengers, 2 cup holders, some extra spaces here in the armrest. And then we have this, the optional 7-seat config. Let's try to get in the 7-seat rear seat config. So to use your 7-seat config over there, we have here a little button. If you pull this, you see that the whole rear seat folds to the front. Maximum folding. This is some maximum folding. Look, serious maximum folding. And then you have this as your entry. What? Even here we have USB-C. Let's get in. Okay, well, you need to do some work, but of course it's a 7-seat config. But I'm still in. Okay, current status. Still the 2 seats are folded to the front for the entry of the 7-seat config. I'm gonna fold the seats back and let's see what happens to my leg space. Don't kill my legs, don't kill my legs. What's gonna happen? That's intelligent. It exactly stops so it doesn't kill my legs. That's intelligent, Mercedes. Very nice. So on the left, for the rear passengers, USB-C inputs. What's this? What is this? Oh, this is nothing. This is nothing, Amrit. Got a cup holder, speaker unit. Well, your window for your rear passengers. A little vent here on top. Of course, no arm center rest. And for the passenger, identical, the same features. So yeah, this is your 7-seat config. If you have kids, put them in those rear seats because that's the best config if you want to travel on long distance. Interior check, exterior check. Well, the prices aren't yet available for the Netherlands, so wait for the full inside series on that. This is just a sneak preview. Let me try to give you some rev shots of this V8 hybrid engine producing almost 490 horses. There it is, the new 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLS 580 4MATIC, a hybrid engine with a V8 and an electric EQ boost engine. Guys, thank you for watching this very nice sneak preview here in Utah. I would like to thank a big shout out to Mercedes and to you guys for watching this. Thank you, Utah, for the beautiful scenery, the beautiful experience, and of course the very nice content. If you want to see some more content, check out below my Instagram, and there you can find some more content and some photos and some Instagram stories in the highlights. For now, see you on the next adventure on the next video. Ciao!